Hello everyone. Today let's discuss about BSE. So we have seen today BSE has hit the all-time fresh high. So for the quarter 3 results, they have been very good. And if you see, most of the analysts have given them re-rated them on the higher side. So this is a good thing. Now let's look into how that stock has done. So if you see today, it has gone up by 6.26%. And if you see, uh, for 1 week it has delivered 10% return. 1 month it has gone up by 18.8. 1 year it has gone up by 70%. 3 years it has gone up by 1800%, and in 5 years it has gone up by 4600%. uh, for today, if you see, the delivery percentage was around 19.5, and the total traded value was around 5600. So we can say around 5600, so around 1000 crore was delivery that was done today for BSC. And if you look at the rest of the data for BSC, look into the screener. So BSC is a mid cap stock with 1 lakh 30,000 crores market cap. The P is very high, 59. Also, the other good things are ROC and ROE are very good. So ROC is at 46.6 and ROE at 36. These are really good numbers. Also, debt to equity is 0. This is very good. Dividend yield is low, 0.19. Then the book value is also very high, 128 rupees. And if you see, price to book value, it's 24.8. So it is very high compared to the other stocks. Okay. Now let's see how the stock has done in last 10 years. So you can clearly see this has given great returns since last 10 years. And one clear thing that we can make from this graph is, whenever this has crossed the 200 moving average, it has delivered good returns. And also whenever it has come down to 200, then also it has gone up. So this has happened 3-4 times at least in 4 years. So here in October 25 it was at 2000 levels, and then now it is at present 3100 level. And also in March 25 it had gone to 1300 or 1400 levels. So a few important points is, this is a debt free company. uh, then it has paid dividend regularly. Now, if you look at the peer comparison, there is not much to choose from. Basically, it's BSC or MCX. So both are at high valuations. P of BSC is even less than MCX. If you see, since we have seen earlier also 3 months return, 6 months, and 1 year, they have been very good. Now, if you look at the quarterly results, there are many important things over here that we should look at. So first is, look at these first earlier four, like quarters in from December 22 to September 23. So the numbers were around 240, 260, 260, 360 crores of quarterly sales. And now look at the sales since last 4 quarters. Okay. So 847, around 1000 in June 25, around 1068 in September, and 1024 in December. So this is a very good increase of sales numbers from the last 3 years. If you see, quarterly results have gone up by thrice. So this is very good. And not just the quarterly results, even the operating margins, if you look, it was 31% in December 22, 49 in March 23, 44, 52. And look how they have fared in last 4 months, 4 quarters. So 57% in March 25, 65% in June 25, 64 in September, and 59 in December. So one thing to note over here is this margin of the operating margin which we are seeing over here. We don't know is it sustainable at this high percentage, but it has delivered this since last 4 quarters. So maybe we can expect same kind of returns, but expecting something greater than this percent will be difficult, I think. So yeah, like we have to keep a close eye on these quarterly results. So December results are very good. If you see, the net profit is also at very high, so almost 10 times what it was for the earlier months. So in December 22 it was 49 crores, and in March 25 it was around 500, and in December 25 it has been around 600. So these are very good numbers, quarterly numbers. Also, if we look at the P&L statement, here also we can see on yearly basis it has done very well. So from March 24, where the net profits were around 160, now in March 25 it had gone to 1,322, and trailing it's around 1,185. So these are really very good numbers. Now the sustainability of the operating margins, that we have to keep a close eye. I would repeat it, but these numbers are really good. Also, if you look at how stock has done, that also we have seen it is around 116% CAGR for last 5 years, 167% CAGR for last 3 years. So these are like, and in 1 year 69%. So already it has given a good ride. Also, if you see the compounded profit growth, those are very good. Compounded sales growth, that is also very good. Now, if we see the balance sheet, it is fairly very clean. No borrowings, reserves are good, and basically this is a very good balance sheet, we can say. Also, for the cash flow, the operating activity has been good, so it is positive in 400 crores. So that is also a good sign. Now, if we look at the shareholding pattern, so this is also a very good pattern, you can say. March 23, FIS was around 7.6%, and December that has gone up to 17.45. DI was just 0.65, it has gone up to 23.7. So this is very good increase. Here you can say the public holding is on higher side, but there are many players in this. It's not just public, but there will be many large investors also in this. So overall, uh, if you see the shareholding pattern, that is a good change we can see in this. So if you look at this chart, basically at this point, we can say that we need to look for some pullback and wait for some good opportunity when it drops below, maybe next 1 2 months. Because like if you see, this has been a common phenomena across last 5 years. Also you can see, if you see the 3 years graph, it has touched 200 moving day line many times. So like 1 2 3 in last 3 years. And so we should wait till we get good levels, but the numbers, the quarterly numbers are really good. Also, I would like to request you, please do your own due diligence before investing. This is just an educational video. Uh, Ask your investment as advisor before investing, and do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.